So I just read the New York Times headline that says Trump, without evidence, blames the plane crash that just happened outside of Washington on Democrats and DEI. Just let that sink in for 1 second. Of course it's ridiculous. The political piece, the Democrat piece, I'm not going to address. Obviously outrageous. But I want to talk about the DEI piece for just a second. The thing that got under my skin about this headline is this DEI piece. And at some point, the white community, white people, we're going to have to stand up and say, we're not going to tolerate this sort of behavior. DEI in the white world is a dog whistle. We know what a dog whistle is. You know, Nixon and Reagan were using them in the 70s and 80s. We know what a dog whistle is. We know what DEI means. It means the black community. You cannot blame a plane crash on the black community. And we are the ones who have to stand up and say, this is not acceptable behavior. Because as long as we buy into it, it's all about fear. Immigrants, black people, it's all about fear. We continue for decades and centuries to be manipulated by fear of the black community. We're still doing this after 4 centuries? Are you serious? At some point, we have to stand up and say, no, we're not going to be manipulated by this. Black and white, what's the difference? The melanin that's in our skin? This is insane. It's absolutely insane, and it's got to stop. And it stops with us. It's the white community. We're the ones who have to stop this, not the black community. They've done everything they can. We're the ones who have to say, no more, none of this nonsense.